Sure everything is in line here. Whoop, I almost dropped the camera. Clean these radios. Freaking dust. All right, there we go. Let's get into this. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good morning. And we're at it again. Here we go. Let's see what's on the old squawk box. CQ, CQDX, CQDX, 2. Bye. Yeah, how about that unit 01 on England there? I heard a morning wave out there. Late side.
Hey, 209, very good morning. 01 in England with our big morning wave, right?
Hey, Roger, same back to you. Good afternoon to you and morning for me, I guess. I hope you're doing well over there in England there, Roger.
Hey, no problem. Well, we haven't got any snow yet, but we've got blue skies over.
Hey, Roger, on the blue skies. That's a good thing. Yeah, we're just getting up here with a little break in the sky there. It's a little cloudy out there, but we might get some of that sunshine there. Go ahead.
Hey, no problem at all. Well, give me a signal report. You're 5 and 5, 55 in the central part of England, QSL.
Hey, QSL, you're 7x7, 77777, 777. That's all you can hear me there. You're 777 there, Roger.
Hey, no problem at all. Well, conditions always just starting to open up, but I'm running about 90 speed at the moment. I can go down now, but I don't think I will.
Hey, Roger, on that, yeah, we're running any tone quad 666 with a D104 and with a stereo antenna. Back to you.
Hey, no problem. Well, it's definitely working for you. I'm running a 7300 SM50 bass microphone, 1.5 kW ham and a 3 element
Oh, Roger, on that, on the 7300 and all the extra goodies there. I hear you there. All the 7300 is a nice radio. I got a couple of them my own, and for the other bands, and those are really nice radios. Very, very nice. But yeah, you sound really choice down here in the stateside there, Roger.
Okay, no problem. Okay, I won't hold it much longer because I believe there's a lot of stations calling. So I'm going to wish you 7, please. Have a good day. And Merry Christmas.
You as well, buddy. I'm going to end this video anyways. I got 3 minutes to head out the door. Yo!
Okay, Roger that there, my friend. You take care in the UK there, Unit 1 in the UK. 209 here in Central Florida, waving a hand, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's coming there, and your stay safe, and Merry Christmas to your family. Is also 209 Central Florida. Standing by.
I tried not to work too hard, my friend. I hate to break a sweat. Fat man, don't.
Let's see. Hey, Antonio. Good morning.
CQDX, any callers to division?
CQDX, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
209, I'm going to wave a hand when I can. 192 Massachusetts, 209.
Roy Fowler, 5 Carter Street, Woburn, Massachusetts. I'm wearing Amanda's soiled panties over my face after the pitiful cross-eyed bitch was forced to work a double shift.
Oh, geez, here we go with this idiot again. Yeah, who was calling 209 there? 209 Central Florida, Colin?
192 192 Massachusetts. We're just waving a quick hand before I end this video. 192, we're out of the road.
Hey, Roger, on that there, 192 Massachusetts. I tell you what, my friend, you're sounding real choice here. I got a good signal, good audio, and I don't know what you're running, but she sure sounds good. You got 209, Operator J, Julia Alpha Yankee here in the state of Florida, Roger.
Roger that, my friend. You got John, Julia, Oscar, Harry, November. 192, southeastern Massachusetts. We're working a vertical antenna, 21 feet off the ground. Any tone quad 5 plus and a little help from Carl. 192, working condition.
Oh, okay, yeah, Roger that. I'm getting about a 8x8, almost S9 there on the signal. I'm just running an Anytone Quad 666 with a stereo antenna, and running about, I don't know, 100 watts. That's about it. Okay, on the Carl built amplifier there. That must be a nice little device there that they make out there. It's amazing what some of these people make out there. It looks really nice. I've seen them out there. But your son of choice, you got 209 Central Florida. You said you had to leave, but you're making a fine trip here in the state of Florida. 209 here, Operator J, saying season's greetings to you there and to you and your family. 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
Off all over town with that one. You have a super fine one, my friend, until we do it again. Have a blessed day with this guy on the radio. 192, we're going to work.
Roger there, 192. Good morning to you, and have a good day, and happy DX. 209 Central Florida. I'm standing by.
Father would have been better off in a fucking vegetable.
Let's see who else we got there. There was somebody in Russia out there. I can't see who it is, but I see some waves. Hello there. God, I can't see what I'm seeing here. Somebody in Russia is saying hi. 5H. I can't really tell. But somebody that's in Russia, good morning or good evening to you over there. Thanks for stopping in. Good morning. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by.
209 Central Florida. Good morning. Needle Bender 0737 South Carolina said that.
Yeah, 0037 there in South Carolina. Yeah, you sound an early choice down here. I tell you, man, you're bending the needle, as you say. You're the needle bender guys. And you are definitely making that needle go nuts there for sure. You got 209 Operator J here in the state of Florida here, not far from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Roger?
722 Charlie Roger 727. Charlie Roger 727. Good morning, Red Lake, my friend. Needle Bender 0737 South Carolina with the wave.
Hey, Roger, South Carolina needle bender. I heard you out there. I didn't know who if you heard me or not there, but I do hear you out there. You're loud and clear, no problem whatsoever. You got 209 here in the state of Florida, waving a hand there, and have a season's greetings to you and your family out there. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
Okay, my friend, around Central Florida, I appreciate you coming back to me one more time to let me know that you did acknowledge my signal. Well, God bless you and your fine family, and I want to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a prosperous New Year from my house to yours.
Greetings. This is Denise Fowler from 5 Carter Street, Woburn, Massachusetts.
Hey, Roger, that there, my friend. Same back to you as well. If to my house, to your house, have a real good New Year's as well, and all that stuff. Hopefully, we're going to have a better New Year by next year. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed, my toes crossed. And we'll catch you later, my friend. Take it easy. 209 Central Florida, standing by.
One more time, 209 Central Florida, to let you know that I Roger, you're Roger. 209 Central Florida. I came back to you one more time to let you know I Roger, you're Roger.
Roger there, Needlebender. Roger that there, my friend. Well, you tell you what, you're banging up the band. I like it. Yeah, you're just wiping out all the rest of that noise out there out of that area there. Anyways, 73209-209 Central Florida on the side.
Hey, 724, Roger Maker. Good morning, right back to you, sir. This morning on the East Coast of South Carolina, my friend.
Let's see, we got some people out there. Hang on a minute. We got some people out there. Good morning out there. Good morning from Florida. We got Jay here, Julia Alpha Yankee, or Jason is my name. Just digging on the radio here on the sideband channels on the CB. So what's going on?
What time you think? Hey, 209. I'm out at 209, 40.01 in England. Big wave, right?
Yeah, 010. Go ahead there. 209 Central Florida. Go.
Hey, no problem. 209. I just sent for a message on YouTube. Now we are 5 and 9.
Hey, Roger on the 5 and 9. 5 and 9. Roger that there. I'm getting about a 5 and 7 if I could see my needle. These little displays on these radios are really small, but you're loud and clear, Roger.
Station once again. God bless you and your fine family. Merry Christmas from my house to yours. Needle Bender 0737 South Carolina said that. Is that a Roger?
001, I think it was England there. We'll have to go stand by for a minute there. The channel's a little busy. 209 Central Florida are going to stand by.
Yo, Roger, I came back to you one more time, sir, to let you know that I, Roger, have a great day on the rock. No problem, 209. Needle Bender's just banging my receiver, 01 in England. I heard what you said, 01 in England. 01 in England, I heard what you said, but you better keep all those flowers for yourself, my friend, because you came up in here like a tornado. God bless you once again. Needle Bender, South Carolina, sweet. No problem, Needle Bender. You bang my receiver every day. Every day, in every way. 01 in England, with a big wave. God bless. Thank you as well, Needle Bender. You keep well. Keep doing big wave. Bye-bye. Yeah, right. You are this lovely John 224 and 209. I'll catch up to you when the propagation's a bit better. 01 in England, right?
Yeah, I copy that there. 01 England there. I was just in the other room. I wanted to acknowledge you. I did hear you. Yeah, there's a lot of, it's pretty busy out there. Yeah, you're sounding really choice out there. Just a lot of traffic there. You're sounding choice. You're coming in like a tornado, like the other gentleman said. But there's a lot of stations out there. 209, Operator J, waving a hand, state of Florida.
Blowing smoke again today, gents. You're 59 plus 10. I got a lot of mobile stations following you from England, so listen out for them mobiles.
Yeah, we're on the waves today, boy. There we go.
I came back to you one more time, Mr. 22-4, to let you know that I Roger, you're Roger. 22-4, good morning and God bless. Once again, Needle Bender, South Carolina. Thank you, sir. CQDX, any stations for stateside? CQDX.
Yeah, so how's it going there, Rich? How you doing, man? Rich Quick, what's going on? Hang on. Yeah, I just had to take my medication there. How you doing out there? Doing good? Yeah, we're just... Oh, I'm way ahead of you, too. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, too, man. I'm drinking my coffee. I had to run in the other room and get it, and then my medications and all that. And I heard the guy 010 there from England calling me again, and I was in the other room, and I'm running into the other room, trying not to spill my coffee here. And I told him there's a lot of things going on. Hey, Peter, what's going on? 01, there you are. Hey, I got you. I got you on the gate there, 01, Peter, in the UK. I did hear you. I definitely did hear you out there. Hang on, let me see if I can get a hold of you again. Yeah, how about that 01? How about that unit 01? Unit 01 in the UK, 209 Central. Yeah, Roger on that in the morning wave there. Thanks for stopping by there. The unit 01 there in the UK. A hand there. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. We just had to watch your Peter, if you're listening here on my live, you have to stay safe, my friend. Yeah, the band's getting a little crowded in there and a little bit of static. It's nice to talk to you, Pete. Yeah, anytime, come on down here on my channel. There's a lot of people I talk quite a bit on here, friends, and just have a blast, you know. Get your hair down here, you know. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX 209 here in the state of Florida, 209 stateside, calling CQDX and standing by. CQDX calling CQDX 209 the state of Florida, 209 here in the stateside, calling CQDX here in the state of Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Man, there is a lot of people in there this morning. Holy sheesh. It's only 8 o'clock. Yesterday it was lagging. Today it just, bam, it just picked right up. skipping rope today. Yeah, you got that right, man. A little bit of backscatter action, man. Yeah, we got a lot of UK stations in there, Rich. Lots of them. I mean, tons of them.
Nice to hear you, sir.
Oh, no, there's that guy. No.
Super Radio 5, Whiskey Papa, 11:15 return. Yourself?
Oh, here we go. 1115. Now he's going to take over here for a while. Then he's going to go on my channel, 36. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209, Central Florida, 209 here in Central Florida. Colin, CQDX, standing by. CQ, 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 calling CQDX, CQDX, 209 here in Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by.
11:15.
Good morning, Dave. 338 LM. Good morning.
Hello, Virginia. From United States of Virginia. Whiskey Papa, 11:15.
Yeah, it's great. They're rich. This guy is on every. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, we're all here for one reason. We're here for the the hobby and whatnot. 1115. I love the guy, but he drives me absolutely nuts. He'll spend the whole day on the. He'll go from 38, then he goes down where I go, 36, because 38 gets a little kind of crazy. But I usually am on 36, 37, or whatever. Then when he's done with 38, he's going to tie 36 up. That's what's going to happen. Oh, my God, it drives me nuts. He's got to run. He's got to be running power. He says he's only running FT990. That's a 100-watt radio. He's putting out more than that. And then the beam? Come on. Anyways, David, that's pretty cool, Dave. 338, yeah, 338 Mobile. Is that who you are out of Texas? Is that you? 338 Mobile. If that's you, I hear you loud and clear here. I'm hoping that was you. I know that number's 338 Mobile. Yeah, I remember you were saying. Oh, it is. Oh no. Hey, good morning, man. Good morning. I always hear you're always coming in here loud and clear. I'm in Palm Bay, Florida, and you got 209 here, operator Jay, and 338 Mobile. Yes, I do recognize that call, and I hear you all the time, loud and clear. There ain't no question about that. So good morning. I'm glad to see you stop in. I usually do this every morning or so whenever I get a chance to do a little live action on some skip. And just document what's going on. Yeah, we talked before many times. And that Mobile is doing a super job, man. It's really good. Really, really good. Very good. CQ, CQDX, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Yeah, about around DX land, about around that DX land, 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. I heard a 9675 something there. I heard somebody in there really light there. You got 209 here in Central Florida waving, trying. I didn't get that, my friend. I got 5 something, and that was it. The band must be shifting again. All the fellas from the UK are just pounding in here. but I couldn't get your call or whatever your location is. The band is starting to change a little bit this morning, but I'm very surprised the band is active earlier this morning. Yesterday it started like around 9:30, almost 10 o'clock. But it's Skip came in here early. Anyways, you got 209 here in the Central Florida here, waving a hand.
Copy on this 115 Southwest England. Please QSY 27365 365. We are listening. Thank you.
Oh Jesus! See, I told you guys. What did I tell you? He's gonna go from here. He's gonna go into 36. Watch. Here we go.
Station, give us a wave. Whiskey Papa 1115. Return.
There we go.
Southwest England, standing by. 73, my friend.
God dang it! Why does he do that? Oh, 450D. Is that what you're running in your mobile, Dave? 338 mobile. Is that what you're running in your mobile? If I remember right, I think you told me you're running that radio in your truck. No kidding. I tell you, Dave, that thing sounds mint, man. I tell you, you got the clearest, cleanest audio. I don't know if you're running the stock microphone that came with that radio, or you're running some kind of different special mic on that thing. That thing is just crystal clear. Crystal clear. Just wanted to let you know that. Well, I hate to say it. 36 is jammed with 1115 again. Oh, that was a stock mic? Oh, wow. I know what those stock mics look like. They're little puny little mics, and I never cared for them. I never used them. I just get rid of them. But, or I just hold on to them in case I sell a rig or whatever. But, wow, you got that radio dialed in nice. With a stock mic, no less. Damn. Oh, great. Now we got 1115 now. Oh, my God. CQDX 209 Central. Standing by. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, the other mics, yeah. Where do you have that radio mounted? Like in the console or something, or how do you have that rig mounted? Whatever you did, man, don't change a thing. Oh, jeez. It's on the dash. Aren't you afraid that the sun's going to hurt it or whatever? Because that's like the biggest enemy for electronics, is having it out exposed on your windshield or on your dashboard or whatever. And I would take that sucker right off the dash. I don't want anybody taking it on you. Oh, that would suck. I've had stuff stolen from me before, and it was not fun. It is not fun. It sucks. It's like you get violated, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would just, I don't know how you could, I'm trying to remember how you mount those radios. There's got to be a quick release or something. You can just take it with you wherever you go. But I wouldn't leave it out in the sun, man, because it's going to really destroy everything inside, warp everything. You know, the sensitive components in them radios, you know how it is. Yeah, I hear that there, Rich Quake.
Roger. Could you get someone to check on her or babysitter? That's what my wife was asking.
Oh, okay. Reflective heat shield. Oh, okay, yeah, that foily stuff. And then the dash around the steering. I could just see that setup, Rich. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just concerned, man, Dave, because I remember, years ago, in the heydays, you'd mount it on your dash or whatever, anything, and it gets so dang hot. If you have a LCD display, it will get hot and it will start to blank right out completely, turn black. The digital readout or the LCD screen. It happened on me with an HR 2510. I had mounted on I forgot what a truck I had. I had it mounted in the roof or something. I can't remember. Or inside cab. You look up there, and if it's hot in there, the screen turns black. It's hot.
That's good. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. That's why she's so healthy and happy, because her life is good. Well, she's like a daughter to you.
CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQ.
She's like a daughter. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, tell you, honest to God. And I'm happy for you. You're living a good life. Yeah, living a good life. Christmas coming up there, white snow down, house lightly decorated. Your lovely wife with you. You're good there.
209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Yeah, how about that Vermont station? How about a Vermont 209 Central Florida waving? Yeah, I heard a station out of Vermont there. Just there, and I just lost you there in the mix. Just lost you in the mix there. I'm usually on 36, but it's tied up right now. 1115 is on there. He just ties it up all day. I just moved down to 37 here. Anyways, I heard that Vermont station. I just want to do a wave there and, Merry Christmas to you and your family, and my home to yours. Have a prosperous New Year. 209 Central Florida, wave in a hand.
Channel 36 or 37. Sounds good. I'm waving at you with 102-inch width in the mobile right now.
Let's see. 338 Mobile, where are you? Oh, which field radio you wanted to get? That there's so many of them out there, Dave. Too many of them. Oh, yeah. Which radio you talking about there, Dave? Which portable you wanted to get there? The field radio. Oh, the FTDX10, that ain't no field radio. I have one here, and it's pretty big. I think the FT710 is a lot smaller. But the FTDX10 ain't no field radio. It's a big one. It's not huge, but it's big enough. They're good radios. I use all that stuff for my ham stuff. When I'm on here, at 11 meters, I'll be here on stuff like this. But, yeah, that's a nice radio. I got one. Yep, the FTDX10. Yeah, that's a nice radio. It really is. I have two 7300s. People think I'm crazy and everything, but I don't really care because, I don't know. I just love them. I don't care. People say, "Oh, don't fall in love with your equipment." No. Hey, it's a hobby, man. Why, buy something and get rid of it, But I did get rid of one thing. I had a 450D. I think what you had. I sold it and I got myself a FT920 base station. right on the marketplace. I had a great deal on that. That thing is a big, no, that's a big radio. The FT 920 I have on my bench. I don't know if you can see it in the background up there on the top. Hang on, let me. Yeah, right there. And all my other radios over here. Up and around there, they're all covered up. That's my bedside radios. And then all this hocus pocus. Everything is all covered up. Cause I don't like dust on my stuff. But yeah, it is what it is, man. And I have 2 of these buggers. I love these little radios. TS50Ss. I got one in the box, and this is my bang around one. I'll take that in the field. Good little radios. Let's replace the batteries. Reset that. When you turn on a power supply, it turns on itself. It means the battery, the CPU battery in there is bad. So I cured that problem. Reset the CPU. It's fine. I did this one and the other one in the box. Let's see. Like find a SDR 578 Gibson. Survival radio. Pretty cool. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Rich Quick. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, I just got a command amplifier. Command 2500, and I have no freaking 220 in here. And I'm paying from a gentleman I know, and I told him I can't run it. I don't have 220, and I got a quote for how much it would cost for me to have an electrician come in here. Well over $1,500, and I don't have $1,500 just to get a line in a spare line in a little cutoff box, and then have a line plug going in my room, like a standard 220 line, not the dryer type, just a standard type plug. Unbelievable! I have the thing right here. My camera stand is right on top of it. Show you. There it is right there. That's the Commander 2500. It'll do 2500 watts all day long, like nothing. That's the Commander right there. The Command. Now, it means though I can't even use the damn thing. It'll do 2500 watts all day long. All day. I gotta put you back on here in my position here. Yeah, over $1,500 just to put a freaking line in my room. And I have a. Why don't they just tap it off the box in the other room? But it has to be a separate line. Fine. I have a 220 line for the dryer already, so they're gonna have to tap another line from a circuit breaker into a box so I could turn it off out in the garage or in case of emergency. And they have to go up to the roof or in the ceiling and drop a line through the to the walls and oh man, it's a nightmare. So I'm kind of upset I can't use this Commander amplifier. And now my buddy that I'm buying it from, he's pissed off at me now. I said, oh, I don't know. I emailed him like twice already. He's all mad at me and shit. It's like, what the hell, What else is new? Everybody's always mad at me over something stupid. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. Hey, 101, hey, Unit 101, New Hampshire, we got a good copy on you there. 101, New Hampshire, 209 Central Florida, waving a hand. Roger that there, 101 New Hampshire. Yeah, same back to you. Merry Christmas and you and your family. To my house, to yours. You got 209 Operator J here in Central Florida waving a hand.
Check here, my friend. Good luck today, DX, and your radio silent choice.
Hey, Roger, that. I appreciate that, my friend. A lot of people give me the compliments on this radio. I love this little radio. It's the Anytone Quad 666. Good little cheap little radio, and I love these radios. They talk really well. When you set them up good, they will talk really good and bark real nice and smooth. I don't know. These are good little radios.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Those Anytones are their hard radio to beat. Right now, I'm on my 718, but also got a Quad 5, which I've been really happy with, Roger.
Oh yeah, the Quad 5. Yeah, because I have a Revis Alliance HS4. It's just like the Quad 5. It's just like the Quad 5. And yeah, I know exactly what that one you have. Yeah, I have the one that looks like an old Cobra 148 or a Galaxy or a Superstar. Remember them old school rigs? It looks like that and has a LCD screen, frequency counter. It's in like an orange yellowish color, and it's a pretty nice radio. I mean, I got out of it a bunch of times, but yeah. Right now I'm just using my Quad 666 Pro right now.
Yeah, Roger. We're just doing a good job for you there, my friend. All right, yeah, my friend, we're gonna get out of here. You have a great day.
Hey, Roger that, man. You take care up in New Hampshire. I have a friend up there in New Hampshire. He's freezing his butt off up there, and I know he had snow and all this stuff. He says it's cold up there, I tell you. I don't want to be in that cold anymore. But anyways, we'll say 73 to you, and Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, and you and your family. Stay safe and sound, and catch you later. 209 Operator J in Palm Bay, Florida. Standing by.
Check, my friend. You have a good one. Thank you for the modulation.
Roger, no problem. You sound choice. I got a 7x7 on you. 7-7. So you sound real good, loud and clear. I forgot to give you a signal report. Yeah, the band is up and down a little, but you're doing a good job. Catch you later. 73209 Central Florida. Stay.
Yeah, those Quad 5s, they're good radio, my guy. Right now, Quad 5. I'm not on my Quad 5 right now. I'm on my 718 Icon, Roger.
Hey, 209 Florida, Jay. How are you doing today?
Hey, the station out of Montreal, Canada. I heard they're out there. Good morning up that way. 209 here in Central Florida. We're doing pretty good down this way. Bright sunny skies now. When I woke up this morning, it was nice and cool in the house. No AC, no nothing. So it's nice to have the winter months. I don't even think it's winter yet, but we're almost there. But man, I tell you, it's nice to be waking up to a cool day and peek yourself outside, and it's really gorgeous out there, Roger.
Yeah, I've been at this game here since 1960, so...
Oh, I lost you, my friend. I don't know what happened. I think band conditions changed again. These bands are getting sneaky out there. But anyways, 209 Central Florida, standing by.
Backyard screwdrivers, you know what I mean?
Let's see what you got going on there, Rich. Let's see. Hang on, I'm reading. Okay, I looked up this. Wow, that's a lot.
Good morning to you, buddy.
Hey, Triple Nickel. Hey, what's going on, man? I didn't recognize you there. I knew that was you, but I wasn't sure. Triple Nickel, 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
Hey, waving a hand back at you, buddy.
These newer radios, if they're walking and they're talking, leave them alone.
Yeah, Roger that, man. I tell you, I don't know. Man, the bands are so crazy. I started here. I was going to go back to my home channel, but 1115, it just takes over the whole band. It's just like, oh my God. I mean, I love the guy. He's a great guy, but my goodness, he just doesn't give it a break. Soon as if I key up, I unkeyed, he's talking again. It's like, oh my God, come on. You know, It gets on my nerves after a while. All right, there, Triple Nickel. I'll talk to you a little later on when the band's is starting to stabilize a little bit. There, you're just starting to come in, and I talked to my buddy the other day, 551 on 415 there, so we get away. We won't clog. We won't interfere with everybody. But yeah, I got a hold of him yesterday. He's out of Ontario, and we talked yesterday. So I'm glad to hear that you're out there, Triple Nickel, and maybe we'll talk a little later on. All right, we're going to take a standby. 209 Central Florida. Stand by.
All right, man. You take care. We'll talk a little later there. I'm just finishing my first cup of coffee there. All right, you take care. Triple Nickel, Montreal. We're on the side. Take care there, Jay.
All right, man. Take care. 7-3. Your signal just came right up right now, like you just switched to, I don't know, just like a damn switch or something. Click and boom, it just came right in. But all right, I'm going to get some coffee myself. 7-3 for now. We'll talk a little later. 209 Central Florida on the side.
How about that 4570 John out there? You got a copy out there today?
Stand by, guys. I gotta change another channel. That's all I hear is static. We'll put it on 36. We'll torment you guys. I'll be right back. We go
stronger, they give you another call, 333. 1115. Thank you.
New Hampshire 356, waving.
South Carolina, got you, sir. Got you. You're coming in with other things, but I heard you come in, sir. Whiskey Papa, returning South Carolina. Go ahead. Alright, hey, where are you located? On Southwest England. Southwest England.
All right, guys, we're back.
South Carolina, we got 26.
All right, we're here, man. We'll be here.
1115.
CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209-209, Central Florida. 209, Central Florida. Call, standing by.
Alright, well, you have happy holidays.
Hey, okay, there, 338. Get on the radio, 338, Dave. I'll give you a check on here. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by.
Go ahead, 209 Florida, 209 Florida, 510 Connecticut, Mobile, waving back.
510 Connecticut. 510 Connecticut. Good morning to you there. Oh, my old stomping grounds. I used to live up there years ago. You saw a choice down here in this state of Florida here, Central Florida. Roger.
Part of that, 210, yeah, we're about 10 minutes east of Hartford there over in South Windsor, come on.
Oh, South Windsor. Yeah. I think I talked to you before. You got 209 Operator J, Juliet to Alpha Yankee. You're right around Windsor, Hartford area. I know exactly where that is.
That's correct. I'm going to catch up with you in about 60 seconds. I'm just getting my kid on the bus here, man, and we'll do the catch up there, 209.
All right, man. Yeah, get the little one on the bus there, and yeah, we'll hook up again there. It's good hearing you out there again. You got 209 Operator J here in the southeast coast of Florida. We'll be standing by here. Yeah, someone's spattering me here. CQ, 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 CQDX, CQDX, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. Let's see, read some of the comments here. What you got going there, Rich? Oh, okay. Let's see. Rich, what happened? Something got deleted. What the hell? You must have retracted something.
209-510 calling you back, man. Come on.
Yeah, 510. We're still here. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. So when you decide to leave this cold, windy little state up here, my friend?
Oh, man, many moons now. I've been down in Florida here for over 20 years. Plus, I've been here in Florida since I was a kid. My grandma, the only grandparent I got is my grandmother here. I have an uncle here and cousins and all that. And so, yeah, pretty much, yeah, I was been here over 20 years. So, and yeah, I've been transplanted down to here. So, yeah, I don't miss the snow and I don't miss the cold and all that. Only person that still lives in Connecticut is my sister and my niece and nephews. That's about it there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Yeah, I've been here all my life. I mean, you know, I think I'm ready for a little bit of a change. I got some family down in New Smyrna and Daytona Beach, in Boca. But, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to go down for the hot and humid. So it's nice to go down and visit there. But, you know, my wife, she wants to look in getting up and out of here, man. Things are pretty expensive around there, the northeast area, not even just Connecticut. Just things are kind of rough and tough over on this side. Looking for a little less, for some more affordability come out.
Yeah, Roger that there. If you're gonna plan on getting a home, it's not a good time right now. There's houses in my neighborhood are for sale, and nobody's biting them because the price of living right now, as you know, it's rough and tough right now. But Yeah, I used to live in Torrington, Connecticut. I think I told you that before, and that's in the Litchfield County, and I know exactly where you are. And not too far off from there is Newington, Connecticut, where the ARRL headquarters is. Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I think I heard you say, after you said Springfield over in Fairfield, you said Willington, is that correct?
Newington, Connecticut.
Yeah, I'm kind of full on Newington. Yeah, that's just south of Hartford right there, man. I have a bunch of clients and some friends that are over there. Yeah, man, good times though. We'll put it on you later, brother. I gotta get going. 510 is gonna be back off the key. I got some phone calls coming in. I got some things I gotta take care of. And hey, 209. Hopefully we do it again soon, man. I'm usually on here every morning around this time. Come on.
Hey, Roger that. Yeah, I'm usually out here in the mornings too. Gets a bunch of people I know out here, and I know I did work you before, and yeah, you're coming in here really well and loud and clear. All right, man. We'll catch you later, and Merry Christmas, and oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I just had a sneeze attack. Yeah, you have yourself a good one there, and we'll catch you again in the morning. You got 209. Wishing you Merry Christmas to you and your family. And have a safe one if I don't hear from you. But we'll definitely be on here Christmas Eve and maybe Christmas morning. So see who's got new toys for radios. Anyways, let's say 7-3, man. You got Operator J here in the southeast coast of Florida, not far from Cocoa Beach, Florida. 209, standing by.
Other than 209 Cocoa Beach. Hey, you got Operator Cliff over here at 510 over in Connecticut, my friend. Yeah, we'll do it again, man. I appreciate the good flowers, brother. I always like that. I mean, how about it? I got nothing major over here. I'm just running a nice little 2950 with a stock mic and, you know, a little bit of thunder on it before, but, you know, I've had this 2950 for quite some time, and no matter what I put on it, this thing just sounds good right out of the way it sits, man. I'm loving this radio. The only thing I don't like about this rig is the S meter could use a lot of work on these RCIs, man. I wish I had an old school S meter, but the radio itself, can't complain. All right, there, 209 Coco. We're going to put it back on you later. 510, Operator Cliff, back off the key.
All right there, Cliff. Catch you later. Yeah, I'm not far from Cocoa Beach. I'm in Palm Bay. That's like bay, you know, like a bay and palm trees in a bay, Palm Bay, Florida. I'm not far from Cocoa Beach, Florida. Near where the big old space station is, or not space station, you know what I mean, NASA there. Not too far, but we were in between here in Melbourne, Florida too as well. But anyways, I'll catch you later, man. Doing a good job out here, and you're being well heard down in the state of Florida, no doubt about that. 209 here, Operator J in the southeast coast of Florida. We'll be standing by.
Jay, my apologies. I heard you looking at correcting, but yeah. All right, there, 209, Operator J. I appreciate it as always, and we'll do it again later. 510, Operator Cliff is back off the key.
Roger. Catch you later.
About 209, I'm a Jay. Jay, you wake up in Whiskey Papa, 1115, Southwest England, Corey.
Yeah, 1115 England, southwest of England. Yes, we do. 115, 209 Central Florida, waving a hand.
Okay, Jay, we got you there, Jay. About 7, Jay, a little bit quiet. Are you mobile, Jay? Are you mobile yourself?
No, negative. I'm at my home QTH. I'm at my base station. I'm in base station. Roger.
Okay, Jay, I think I can hear you. About 774. Other stations coming in with you, Jay, but just come in to say good morning to you there. We got Victor, Southwest England, Whiskey Papa, 1115 there. All right then, Jay, I won't hold it. I'll catch you a little bit later. Whiskey Papa, 1115, go clear with a 209. Take care, Jay, all the best.
Okay, 1115 out of northwest of England there, and yeah, you have yourself a good one, my friend, up there in England. I hope you guys are staying warm. I don't know if it's cold up there or what, but you have yourself a good Merry Christmas up there, you and your family, and to my house, to yours. Have yourself a good holiday, rest of the holiday season. 209 here in Central Florida, standing by.
All right, Central Florida. All right then, Jay. you, and we'll catch up with you later on there, Jay. Whiskey Papa, 11:15. We go clear, and catch you later, Jay. Bye-bye.
All right, check.
Yeah, check.
All right, let's see. I didn't miss you guys. Hang on a sec. Let's see, Rich. Oh crap! What happened? Okay. Same as yesterday. I said something wrong. Oh, okay. I got you. It says you don't think my microphone understands me. That no, your microphone don't understand you. Oh, geez, that's bad. That's bad, man. It's about time for me to get into my arthritis med. I already did that already, Rich. You got to take your meds. Take it now. I know I did mine, and I don't take my medicine. I'm all done. So I already did that. 338 Mobile. We didn't forget you out there. Let's see. D's. Oh, you're watching from work? Oh, okay. Hey, well, here you go. You got live action right here, man. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. Call CQ, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. Call and standing by. See. Oh, okay. I got you that, Dave. Yeah, I hear you. 100% on that one. Yeah, if you go driving out there, man, just be safe out there. There's a lot of nut jobs lately. Planes crashing into cars and seeing on the news, and oh my God, it's ridiculous. Just take it easy, Dave. Stay safe, you know. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Oh, okay, cool, that's good. Stay in the shop today. Good job. Yeah, stay in. Yeah, how about around DX land, or how about a 551? How about a 551 Ontario, Canada? Are you in there, bud? 551 209 Central Florida, call. Yeah, I hear you, man. I don't know, Dave. There is so much stuff online I've seen. I don't know if you've seen it online. There was this truck or something, or no, a car, and this airplane came over, not far from me actually, on I-95. This plane crashed into traffic, and then the plane went right over the car, and the car spun out and hit the plane a little bit. It was right down here, now on I-95, a little ways from me, but holy crap. Let's see. Frumpy Pants, what's going on? Good morning. 163, Southwest Michigan. Oh, you're around Kalamazoo? Okay, I know where that is. Yeah, David, you did see it on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, there's planes coming out of the sky you wouldn't believe. That was freaking crazy. That's right here in Florida. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. Yeah, it is a mess out there.
209 in Central Florida, we got you up in northern Minnesota, 50-50 said that.
Hey, Central Minnesota. You're sounding real good down this way here in Central Florida here. You got operator Jay, Julia, Alpha Yankee waving a hand.
Roger on that, Jay. It's northern Minnesota, 60 miles south of the Canadian border. You got Wayne here. Good morning. Have a good day.
Hey, Roger out there, Wayne. I think we talked before, I'm not mistaken, but if that's you, good morning to you again. You got some good modulation, and you're making it down here in Central Florida. We're in Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay, Florida. No problem whatsoever. You got 209 Operator J, 73, and Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Roger on that, Jay. 73s, and Merry Christmas to you too. Bye-bye.
Roger. Take care, man. Let's see, Frumpy Pants. Let's see. Yeah, 385. Oh, you're picking me. All right, let's see if you can hear me. Hang on a minute. You're 1635, right? Okay, I got you there, Dave. Yeah. Frumpy Pants, 1635. Is that your numbers? Hang on a minute. Let me see if you can hear. I know I get Michigan all the time, so hang on a minute. CQDX. How about 1635? How about it? That's 1635. 209. Standing by. State of Florida. Yeah, how about that 1635? How about that 1635? 209 Central Florida. Call, standing by. Oh, I'm on 36. Oh, let me go to 38. I'm sorry.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
CQ. How about a 1635? About a 1635. 209 Central Florida. Call in CQ, standing by. Yeah, how about around DX land? About around that DX land. 209 here in Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Stand by.
73rd to you and yours as well. DX 2000 Bermuda, standing by.
Let's see. Hang on there, Dave. Yeah, I hear you. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Standing by.
Okay, I hear a few stations calling my number, but as I said, a way to get your call sign, it seems like a few other big ones come in and it calls you up. So, but like I said, I did hear you call my number, but until I could get to call who you are calling me, I'm ahead to stand by and listen out for you. DX 2000 saying thank you. I appreciate the call. Always a pleasure. DX 2000 Bermuda, standing by.
CQ 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX. Standing by. Hey, 977 Colorado, 977 Colorado. I heard you out there. 977 209 Central Florida, waving the hand there. Yeah, that 977. I think it was 977 there, Colorado. I heard you out there. It's very light, but I did hear you out there, Colorado. 209 Operator J here in Central Florida, waving a hand. Let's see. Got to go for oh man, I don't want to hear about CAT scans or whatever, Rich Quake. I don't want to hear it. I've been through PET scans, 3-4 of those, MRIs, CAT scans. I mean, you name it, I did it. Oh man, you gotta drive in that crap. Yeah, I got some issues I gotta take care of. I'm fighting with my insurance. I'm waiting until January till my new insurance kicks in. And these jerk offs won't give me my results. I had some things removed, and they have to test it. They gave me blood tests, and I mean, they want me to come there for just for my insurance, is to come there, say hi and goodbye, you're fine, or this is wrong, or you're gonna have to need an operation, which I know I need one. But they're just jerking me around, man. I'm so sick and tired of these doctors down here. Oh. Yeah, let's see. Anybody else that's out here, please like and subscribe. Don't be afraid to answer any questions or say hello. And hit that notification bell. And if you leave comments, I'll be glad to answer your questions. You guys already know.
Yeah, 500 Massachusetts. I'm awake. I get up early.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. 338 Mobile. I appreciate it. Yeah, tell everybody else, because there's a lot of people I'm trying to get on here because they can hear themselves, or, you know, I do this quite often. A lot of people do like it, so I figured what the heck, you know. I have all kinds of radio things, or if one of these days I have to do some rebuilds sooner or later, you know. Oh, all right. Cool, man. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX and standing by.
You can connect it right to a LAN connection, cable box. You can do a lot of things remotely with.
CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX standing by. Hello, channel 36. What happened? It all died out. Hello, 36. 209. Hello, 27365. Hello, radio. Radio 209 Central Florida. Calling and standing by. CQDX 209 here in Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX standing by. I got a question for you, Dave. If you're still out there with me, I got a question. For my ham equipment, this is not talking here. I'm talking about my ham equipment. I have a piece of equipment right here. I always had amplifiers and all that. Now, listen, hear me out. I have a Command 2500. It requires 220 only. I bought this. I thought this was the model that you can actually run 120 into it. I cannot run 120 on this amplifier. If you do, you will burn it up. You'll burn the transformer, and it'll probably trip the breaker or whatever. I had a guy here. It'll cost me over $1,500 to get a line put in my room, just to run this big amplifier. It takes those big, giant ceramic tubes. And I think if you get working poles, they use them in medical fields, like CAT scans, machines, and all that stuff. I wish I knew if there was somebody watching locally would hook me up, put 220 in my house, in my shack here. These people down here want millions and millions of dollars just to put a 220 line in my room. It's ridiculous. So now I got this big bone anchor in front of me here, just sitting here. It's 75 pounds and it's heavy. It is very, very, very heavy. You look at the Command 2500. That's what I got. They have another one that has a single triode ceramic tube. I thought it was that one. You could wire that for 120. This one here I have, I think it's industrial for government and all that. And this one I have right now, it requires 220 only. Only 220. You can't go less than that. So I'm wondering if anybody out there is locally around and can hook me up for 220. That'd be really appreciated. I just can't stand. I can't see me spending $1,600 just to put a line in a box in my house or in my garage into my room. That's just ridiculous. I'm not hooking up a dryer. I'm just hooking. Well, this amplifier probably puts out more than a dryer. Probably like an X-ray machine, for crying out loud. I mean, it's got a lot of plate voltage and a lot of DC current. That I do know. It almost sounds like a mad scientist situation. But, yeah, I showed you the amplifier. This guy right here. Yeah, that ain't no joke. Because when you power this thing on, you got to wait for 2 minutes. And then there's a green light right here. Or is it this? Yeah, this one right here. It'll tell you that the filaments are warm. That kicks in, then you're ready to go. You can't just plug it in and just, let it warm up for 3 minutes and then, hope the best. But, I wish I knew where I could find an electrician that hooked me up. But I can't see spending $1,600. There's no way. And I'm trying to get a hold of a buddy of mine. I says, I can't use this thing. I've always wanted one of these amplifiers, but here it is. I got one. Finally have one in my possession. I can't use it. It sucks. No, Dave, honest to God, I'm going to tell you the truth. I do not want to do it myself. I don't want to burn my house down, and I'm a wuss when it. I mean, I can handle high voltage amplifiers. I can work on them. When it comes to my house and working with 220, I don't want to touch it. I really don't. Because what I got to do is I got to have a line coming from the box, and I wanted to have it in a separate box, a cutout box. And I think there's a breaker already in there that's, we had to put a water heater in, and there's a spare one in there. They could run it from there, and it has to go inside the wall, up in the attic and down to my room, and down here and down there, and then in a cutout box, lockout box. It's going to cost $1,600. I am not kidding, man. I wish I was, but I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not kidding. I know. This is what I'm saying, man. This is ridiculous. I don't want to. Just like with my water heater, it just went. My mom and I. We own the house. Okay. We pay the bills here. We pay the mortgage. We do all that. We both had to pay out of our whatever to get this water heater put in. And some of the plumbing and all that other stuff. And I put a sink faucet in my bathroom. And then all the plumbing need to be redone. And I am not a plumber. And you don't want to know how much that was. It's just over ridiculous. I'm telling you. Would you get in trouble if you run a jumper off your box? I see, that's the thing too, Rich. I want everything up to code. In case the code enforcement comes around and inspects something or whatever, they see that, or if I had to sell my house, they'll give me a violation for that. If something doesn't look right, especially 220, you don't want to mess with, or any kind of electrical. The only 220s we have is one in my kitchen and one in my garage for the dryer. That's it. And then I want to put 120 out, 220 outlet here, but not a dryer outlet. But I want like a regular. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This kind of a connector on the other end. If I can get it in the. See how that? Oh crap! See, it's like normal. It goes. The blade goes straight, and the other one's. Okay, there's one that's vertical, one's horizontal, then you got your ground. I need that kind of a plug on the other end too. Like not the dryer type, but this is the plug right here for the amp. And yeah. So now I'm just sitting on my dream amplifier that I've always wanted, and guess what? I can't even use the damn thing. I don't have the damn freaking power. And everybody's saying, oh, you can run it on 120. I says, no, you cannot. I did my studying on it. If you run this off 120, you could probably power it on, but you got to figure there's a blower motor on there inside. There's a relay. It clicks in when you turn it on. You let it warm up for 5 or 10 minutes, not even. So the filaments in the ceramic tube warms up. Then it'll click on, and you get ready to operate. Then you hit the standby. Just the blower alone is 120 volts. So you figure you cut that in half with the voltage you're putting in it. This poor amp is going to starve for power. You know what I mean? It's going to dim the lights. It's probably going to trip the breaker, or even just burn up the transformer. The transformer is the most expensive part of this whole amplifier. This Commander 2500, and they're very, very expensive if you get it repaired. It's been repaired, by the way, too. The guy I know, I bought it from, and he's mad at me now because I told him I'll give it back. If he's got something else to trade, I'll give him this, and with the monies I gave him to this thing, if he's got something else, I'll just straight up trade, you know. But you know, I can't get a hold of him. Now he's mad at me, pissed off, you know. Well, make up your mind. You wanted an ALA to be, you wanted this. I says, no. I says, I thought those amps you can put 120 on it, but this amp you cannot. You got to have it 220 only. Yeah, it is, Dave. I'm telling you, this is no joke. Yeah, yeah, it's like a stove plug, Rich. Yeah, the dryer plugs are totally different. They look like a claw or something. Yeah, that's exactly what I have. Is like a stove plug. That's what it is. I mean, I could probably, if I did, I could probably go in the other room and plug it in and see if she turns on, and see if the lights come on, and then But I'm not carrying this around, man. My arthritis is through the roof. I would have to put this on a dolly. That thing is so goddamn heavy. I have a 220 generator. I have one. It has 220 on it, but I think it has the dryer plug. I have to go out and look. If that's the case, I'll run it off that dang thing. I don't care. Because I'm not planning on running this amp for a long time, because this thing is just whew. Yeah, but here's the thing too. I can't. Oh shit! See, I can't even open my window because I got that panel there against the window. I can't drop the cord from this to outside. I would have to get an extension or something. Son of a. Or I think the generator I have, I think it's a dryer plug as well on there. Yeah, I think it is. What do you mean adjustable resistors? Are you talking about a Variac or something? Can you get like a step up transformer? Is that true? I mean, I was thinking of that. Is that true? I say I plug it in 120, and it then it I may sound ridiculously stupid. I think I'm wrong, but they have a step up transformer. You plug it in, and it should step up the voltage. Do they have that? Is that, you know? I feel stupid right now. You know, like a step-up transformer. From 120, I'll go to like the 220. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to get that route because I can't afford a damn electrician, man. This sucks. It really sucks. And the funny thing is, I haven't plugged the dang thing in yet. I haven't done nothing. I got this big ass amp here. It just, I got it right next to my bench. I am not lifting this thing right now. That thing is 75 pounds. It's almost like a Henry 2K, basically. Like the head unit and the bottom would be the power supply. Anyways, let me see who else we got out in DX here. Let's see. Oh, really? What do they call that, Dave? 338. What is that? Like a step-down power supply? I mean, step up? Because if you give me that information, that'd be really appreciated. I gotta get a pen and paper here. I feel so stupid. I really do. I feel totally stupid. Because I got this beautiful amp that I always wanted, and I can't even use it. It's freaking... I mean, I've been nervous about it for like 3 days. It's driving me nuts, and I can't find a pen here. If you got any information on it, I'll have to buy one. Because I feel like a total dipshit. No, a good friend of mine, he's all mad at me because, make up your mind, blah, blah, blah. I didn't know. Rich Quake, I have a Variac for 220, but that ain't going to do anything. It has a 220 plug on it, and basically what you could do with that is you could turn your... say if I had a dryer, I could turn it up, turn it down. That's about it. It won't do nothing for this. Okay, I'll write that step. Transformer. All right, well, I appreciate you anyways. So now, Dave, now that is... Oh, in Huntsville? Oh, I heard that was a good hamfest. So I can run my Command 2500 off that thing, that step-up transformer. So I never used anything like that before. Oh, I know you would, Rich. You'd probably pick it up like nothing. Okay, it will power this amplifier from 120 and it steps up to 220 without a problem. No bogging down or anything. Because I really don't want to burn this thing up or trip a breaker in my house. I had to go... How much... Oh, okay. Okay. Do you know how much those, see, I never ran this kind of thing before, like step-up transformers or down transform. How much of those, oh, they're heavy. Oh, boy. Probably much as this damn, amplifier power supply. If you have to ship this thing out, you have to take the power supply out, your tubes, everything. How much of those, step-ups, usually go for? It's not like one of them big things you put on a pole or anything, is it? Ah, shoot. I'll have to look into it, man. I appreciate the information. See, this is what it's all about. We all get together here and talk what's going on with my situation now. Oh, man, I tell you. Okay, it sits on the floor. Okay. Well, I'll have to go online and check. Because I really hate to give this amp back, and then, the guy already is mad at me already. I texted him like 3, 4 times, and he's very upset, and I don't know. I made a mistake. I thought this thing would run off 120, and then I think about it. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go look this up. I Googled it. I went on the. I got the owner's manual to it online, and I got the power requirements. It only does 220. You cannot put this on 110. And then that's what came to my mind last night or this morning. I could thinking getting a step-up transformer, and I guess there is. I never ran one before, but I run it off 120. So now you could just plug it in your wall, and then you just plug your funky plug like I got the stove plug right into it, or you have to put another plug on it. I mean, this amp here is no joke. This is not a toy, I can tell you that. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the information, Dave. Yeah, because when you look at this amp in real life, it ain't no toy. It ain't no little amp Maritron or whatever. The history of these amps, Command made these amplifiers. They made it for commercial use and government use. The one I have is the 2500. It'll do way over 2500 watts more. And then this one here is the government issue, or whatever the hell it is. This thing here, I can make a mini radio station out of this thing. That's how powerful this thing is. Oh, okay, it has several different plugs. So the one I don't need is the dryer plug. All I need is a stove type plug that I showed you. Oh, so maybe I may have hope to operate this amplifier. That would be nice. Put on my ham station, because I got one amplifier's down as my SB200. I gotta put the new power supply in there. That blew up this past summer in a power surge, and that sucked. And it blew out my doorknob capacitors, and it took out a choke filament, a ceramic choke filament. Oh, okay, man. Appreciate it. Let me go. Hang on. Let me go dig on the radio a little bit. I'll get right back to you. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida. Calling CQDX, standing by. 209 Hey, I hear a state of Maine station in there. I heard a station, state of Maine. Go ahead again. 209 here in the state of Florida, waving.
209? Yeah, 209. 126, Boston, Massachusetts. Bobby on you, go ahead.
Hey, Roger that there. A morning wave to you too, my friend. Hopefully things are doing good up there in Maine. I know it's cold up there. I know it's really cold. I know there in New Hampshire and Vermont, and it's cold. It is cold, cold, cold up there. That's what they all call it, the cold country, no doubt about that. It's beautiful here, bright sunny skies. This morning when I got up, it was probably around 68 degrees, beautiful. And it's probably going to be around 70-ish, right around there. I can handle this weather any day of the week, all year round. I'd be a happy man, I tell you that. Roger?
Good trip, good modulation, pretty good signal, and people starting to come in now. One question I need to ask you, is my modulation sound okay? Go ahead.
Roger that there, my friend. State of Maine there. Yeah, I'm starting to lose you there a little bit, and there's somebody else trying to come in there. We'll say 73s to you, my friend, and Merry Christmas to you and your family, my home to yours, and you have yourself a good one. We'll be out here probably Christmas Eve, Christmas. I'm very curious to see who's got new toys out here. And I know everybody's going to get new toys. I know that for a fact. I hear it every year. Oh, I just got this new blah, blah. All right, man. You take care up there in the state of Maine. 209 here in the state of Florida. Waving a hand and take care.
Okay, 209, you have a good Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. 126 on the side, thank you.
Hang on. What was that station calling me there? Wishing me a Merry Christmas there. You were doubling what a fella in Maine there. Who was that other station?
Roger that, thank you very much. Okay, we're going to be on the side now. It's getting noisy up here.
Yeah, you said it's noisy. What's your numbers out there? I didn't ignore you or anything. There was another station I was talking to. What's your numbers out there? What's your QTH?
Yeah, Roger. The number there, 126. Roger?
Roger. What is your QTH? We're here in Palm Bay, Florida. Palm Bay, Florida, in the Sunshine State. Go ahead. We lost you, my friend. But anyways, take care. Best of 73209 here in the state of Florida. Going in QRT, we're listening.
8209.
Yeah, I heard somebody calling 209. I heard somebody out there calling 209. Go ahead, 209 Central Florida waving.
8209, 151 waving.
Hey, 151, man. You're coming in here like gangbusters. Holy, man. Yeah, you're doing a dang good job there. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah, the first time I was on my ground plane, you heard me, I flipped it to the beam. Roger, 73 is the Badger, we're in central Wisconsin.
Roger on the Wisconsin there. Yeah, point that antenna southeast there. You'll be hitting me. That's where I'm in the area. On the azimuth there, on your pointer there. Put it to southeast. You'll get me 100%. There ain't no. Try it out, just for the heck of it.
Hey, 205, I got you 5 pounds. You're one of the only radios I'm hearing right now on this frequency. 205, Central Florida. I've been down that whale cow many times. 151 the Badger, 73s. Have a great day.
Roger, 151. I got you about a 8x8. You got 209er. Not a big deal. We all make mistakes. Not a big deal. I saw the needle. You were about 5 and 7, 777 there. And 8 there. So I don't know. You might have got your antenna pointed my way or a little ways off a little. But you're banging in here with no problem down here in Central Florida. Roger?
Roger on the number. I'm sorry, 209. I said 5. I did. You caught me. Hey, 209, Central Florida. Have a great day again. The Badger, 151. Thanks again for the call. We'll be looking for you. 209. Hey, what town are you in down there?
All right, man. You take care. Yeah, it's a beautiful day over here. Bright sunny skies, good weather, and I can't complain. It's very cool and nice and all that sort. So you take care, man. We'll be out here. We'll be hanging around. There's no doubt about that. You take care. 7-3, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas. Stay safe and sound and all that sort. 209 Central Florida. We're doing the wave.
Roger, 209. Hey, what town are you in? And Mary and all of them, Happy New Year wishes right back, 73s. What town are you in there, 209?
Yeah, I'm in Palm Bay, Florida. That's Palm Bay, Florida. Like a palm, like a bunch of palm trees in a bay of water. Palm Bay, Florida. I'm next to Melbourne, Florida, about 7.5 miles from Melbourne. And 30 miles from Sebastian Vieiro Beach, which my grandmother used to live. And that's where my cancer specialist is in Vero Beach. Roger?
Roger, on the Palm Bay, Florida. Yep, and all the other places. I'm an ex-driver, been through Florida many times. One of the owner-operators up here, he had a place in Fort Myers, and he's a farmer up here. Anyways, 209, click, 73s again. All them good wishes. Bye-bye.
All right, man. Take care. 7-3s to you and your family, and stay safe and sound, man. Catch you later. We'll be out here. We'll be listening. 209 Central Florida, off the key.
You said that. Bye-bye.
Bruce, what's going on, man? Bruce.
She ain't doing good. She's stubborn as hell, too. I keep telling her I need to take her up to the hospital.
Yeah, we're still doing a little radio action here.
They ever admit they're wrong, and God
A
forbid,
little bit of radio
when
action.
you're right,
Talking all
you're
over the
right.
place. It's the way it, the way it flows around here in this ham shack or radio shack. I'm gonna have to start getting on the ham radio. I don't know what's going on there. Why does my camera keep going out of focus? It's hocus pocus stuff here. There we go. Salt water. All right, Dave. We splitting. 338 Mobile. We splitting. Going back to work. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's a couple other guys out there last time I said hello to. They hear me on the air, and it's pretty cool. So, Bruce, what's going on, man? Staying out of trouble? Let's see. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, man, you crack me up. Between you and Gibby and all those other guys, man. Oh, my God. When you guys get together, it's all over, man. It is all over. Oh, shit. I almost gotta get more coffee. CQDX, calling CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by.
209 Ontario, Canada Mobile. We're waving to you, sir.
Hey, 299 there in Canada, Ontario, Canada. How's it going up that way? You guys still freezing up there? I know you got a buddy of mine, 551. He says it's very cold up there and it's got a lot of snowfall up there. Roger.
Well, that's a big 10-4. It snowed all day yesterday, and good whack of it. I'm mobile on the road. Not too bad. They're semi-clear. We're on a 4-lane highway, and left lane is not a good lane to go in.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, because a buddy of mine there, 551 there, he's in Ontario, and yeah, he said it was snowing. He's keeping an eye out on the snow, keeps shoveling with the snow blowing and all that. And I was just talking to him the other day, and he said what the conditions were, and I'm like, oh, heck with that. Those days for me are all long gone years ago, man. I don't miss that, but I do miss when it first snows and you get that pretty looking, the trees got covered up and all that, and once it starts to melt, it gets all over and it's all dirty, and I don't know. But with my arthritis, my bad back and all that, my rheumatoid arthritis would go nuts if I went up there. And the cold will kill me, but yeah, no, those days are done, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you've got her pegged, bud. Well, I hear you. As we get older here, it still affects us.
Oh, yeah. What really goes is my lower back to my neck And then I have my femur is I have a rod right through my femur because I had a motorcycle accident. I broke it in half. It has a rod there and pins to where the end of my femur is, all the way up to almost to my hip. And then I busted my right hand in three places. It's got pins and little rods in there too. So when it gets cold, I can feel that cold go right through my skin, and it's unbelievable. It's a weird feeling. And the only thing I just realized, it didn't, I can't run anymore. I mean, I could fast walk, but I can't run. I remember I had to run across the street. I thought I had to pick up my leg and run. So I'm kind of kipping down the road. You know what I mean? That's unbelievable. Yeah, it's all titanium. My right side leg, my femur there, it broke right off when I had an accident.
That's not good. That hurts.
Oh yeah, when it happened, I didn't feel a damn thing. All I remember is I hit the car and the sun was in my face. I didn't see a blinker. It was around January. This was going back a few years. I don't know, 5 years ago. And I hit that car so dang hard, my bike exploded almost, and it was still running. And I says, I got to get my bike and get the hell out of here. It was still running. I thought I was going to pick it up and just drive off. That'll be a negative on that, sir. No. No, sir. I went to go stand up, then my leg just folded over, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. Then I start to feel the pain. So, yeah. So, my left leg is kind of fake. I got the, I'm worth some money there, that's for sure, in titanium. But anyways, my friend, you take care. Best of 7-3. Take care up in Canada. Hope you're staying nice and cozy, warm up there. And you have yourself a Merry Christmas there and a prosperous New Year and all that. You and your family to my house to yours. Have a good one. 209 Central Florida. Staying by. Yeah, 398 Wisconsin. I want to say howdy there to you. 398 Wisconsin. Just want to say hello and give you a wave there. 209 in the state of Florida. We're giving you some sunshine over that way. I know it's cold up there, Roger.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got some cold weather. We got some even colder weather coming. Our wind chill coming again to this week. Supposed to hit maybe as much as 35 below. I think our natural temperature is supposed to be 15 below. But we're supposed to be looking at 35, even 40 below going through the weekend. And then next week sometime, good Lord, Mother Nature's going to be kind of different on us and hit us with a regular 40 degrees.
Oh my God. Oh, no thank you. No thank you, man. Like I told the other gentleman in I think it was Connecticut. No, not Connecticut. The other gentleman I was talking to earlier. I used to be in Connecticut 20 years ago or more, and I don't miss the snow. I don't miss the cold, and my arthritis will go through the roof, and all the stuff that's gone wrong with me. I don't think I'd make it up there, back if I had to move there. But the only people that do live there for family is my sister and my niece and nephews. They're still up there. I just wish they come down or whatever, but they all want to stay up there. Go right ahead, but kind of sucks when the holidays come and go. I got no family here. It's just, the closest ones, and it really hurts, but I try to keep myself, one lane there to keep myself sharp there, Roger.
Hey, Roger. I know the arthritis stuff there. It sure does keep your memories sharp. Because every time that arthritis spikes up, it reminds you way back when you first hurt that spot. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Plus, when I used to be a hard worker, I was a machinist. I did this, I did that. You know, I used to carry heavy metals and put it on pallets, move them around, running a punching press. I've done machine. I used to run lathes years ago, and I hated it. It's too oily. The best machine job I ever done was run a punching press to punch metal out, and then it goes down the line, and then people press break it and make it into a part, and then either you weld it or just leave it as is, fold it up, and you screw it together, and you put the PEMs in there. It goes down the line. I used to do that fabrication stuff, kind of. But I just mostly did the machine, put the tools in there, and they're pretty big cutting tools. And when I remember working, I remember my feet would get so hot and I couldn't walk, and I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on until one morning I couldn't get out of bed. I was just barely getting up, and I had to have people get me out of. I just didn't know what it was, and I had to go to the hospital, and they had to draw like 7, 8 vials of blood out of me, and they said, "Oh, you're got rheumatoid arthritis." I didn't know what the hell that was. I'm like, okay, so what else do I got to do? So, and here's years later, and I come up with all this other garbage. I mean, cancer to this to that, and now it's my digestive system is messed up. I think it's from all the medications I took over the years. It's just taking over everything. I don't know. I really don't. Yeah, or I'm just getting older. I have no idea, my friend. But yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. But I guess it is what it is, Roger.
You hit that one right on the nail with a very good possibility. It's the medications to help get through the arthritis problems. I was a system technician outside with a cable company for 25 years there, and working in the big bucket truck and climbing the poles and pulling the big steel cables. You know, I mean the 3/4 inch big 875 cables and stuff like that, and shoulders and backs and twisted ankles so many times in the trenches when you're pulling it through the trenches and all that other stuff, and you just kind of knocked it off and saying, oh yeah, I'll just take another aspirin, take another ibuprofen, take an Exit, and take another Tylenol, take another whatever. Now you're finding out that everything they told you to take was not really good for you for that much at any one time, that long of a time. Now I got stage 3 kidney problems, probably heading deep into stage 4, because they basically weakened the hell out of my kidneys.
Oh, no. Yeah, Roger that. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Yes, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, I think there's something going on in my intestinal area there. They won't tell me all this stuff, and then all this other scary stuff. I mean, I went through cancer once before, head and neck cancer, and I tell you what, I don't wish it upon nobody. And I thought I was gonna die, but then again, when we put you out, I was out for 8.5 hours. I was in a mild coma, and then when they woke me up, I says, "Why the hell did you get me up for?" And then I remember my mom was there. She says, "You were out for 8.5 hours." I was back where I was. I don't even want to be back here anymore. That's how peaceful it was. For 8.5 hours, it seemed like 5 minutes.
Flowers for yourself, sir. You just completely cleaned my receiver.
Yes, sir.
You got a good conversation for sure there in Delaware.
Nice, comfortable country. We're up here still in the cold country. I've been up here in the Badger State my entire life. I don't think I could ever go live anywhere else, because every state's got its own
This doggone thing is so sensitive. You just touch that thing, it seems like it jumps a KC. Maybe take it to a shop sometime, or
you got
that thing
tornadoes up here. Well, we got them up here too, but we're just
a channel or a channel and a half.
we get along. I'd much rather see what do you call it, seasonal.
Close to you there, sir.
Same all the time.
Hey, Roger that, my friend. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, the Earth just moved 38 degrees. Yeah, yeah. I'm surprised we're not falling off. But I'll say 73, my friend. Yeah, there's a bunch of stations out there. I don't want to tie it up, and you're starting to mix in with them. Conditions are starting to change a little. But I'll be out here, man. If you hear me out there, give me a shout. Anytime. You got 209 in Central Florida here. You got Jay here, Juliet Alpha Yankee. And yeah, feel free to give me a call. I'll be out here or whatever. Don't hesitate. I'll be here. So I'm going to take a quick standby. And yeah, have yourself a good one. And Merry Christmas and to you, your family, and my house to yours. You got 209 here in the Central Florida, waving a hand. Man, that stands are opened up now. Okay, hang on, let me bet. Oh shit. Take it. Oh, man. All right, let me read my messages. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dave, you still there? Hey, 338 Mobile. Dave, you still with me here? Crap. I was too busy blabbing on the radio. Shit. Yes. I hope if you're there, I'm still here, man. Maybe you got something going on there. Let's see. I give you my number and call me one of the. I would call you, but I don't know if you're still here with me or not. I can put you in my phone, and then we can hook up on the radio and chat and, when you're doing your route. Well, if you watch this video again, give me your phone number. Give me your phone number, and I'll write it down, and I'll put it in my phone, and then I'll give you a buzz. Man, dang it. All right. Let's see. CQDX 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and standing by. How about it there, 551? How about a 551 Ontario, Canada? Are you in there, bud? 551 209 Central Florida, call. 33, hey Pete, or Pete, Dave, you still back on the channel? Shit. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida, 209 Central Florida, calling CQDX and stand by.
Everything's clear, nice. No problem at all.
7 London, Richard London. You got a copy on this 2 November Yankee 302 New York. Stand by.
Narrower, wider, or about the same as far as the inwards? You know. What the hell is the
CQDX, CQDX 209 Central Florida. Collins, CQDX, standing by. CQDX 209 Central Florida. 209 Central Florida. Collins, CQDX, standing by. Roger, 302. I hear a 302 in the mix. 302, 209 Central Florida, doing the wave. Hey, Roger on that. Just figured I'd give you a wave, and you're getting out there. Man, there's a lot of noise on this channel here, man, on this frequency. My golly, I tell you, sir, man. But anyways, you're making it down here into Central Florida here, no doubt about that. We're being heard. 209 here, Operator J, waving a hand.
QSL, we definitely heard all of that, no doubt about that. Definitely a lot of QRM out there, so yeah, we're just trying to get through there. So as long as we're doing our thing, that's the main thing. So 73, you got Operator C, 302 New York, VQRT, stand by.
All right, roger that there, Steve. Catch you later. You got Operator J here, Julia to Alpha Yankee, and we're here in Palm Bay, Florida. That's palm, like a palm trees and a bay of water. Palm Bay, Florida. Not far from Melbourne, Florida, not far from Cocoa Beach. That's where we're at there. So that gives you an idea. 209 here in Central Florida. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, and you in my house, yours, have a good one. 209 Central Florida. Stand by. Roger, QSL on the PA. Roger on PA there. You're doing a fine job. Fine job. No problem whatsoever. Keep them flowers for yourself as well. 209 Central Florida. Standing by.
QSL, now you have a great day. 73, 302 New York, standing by.
All right, guys, I guess we're going to call this one. All you guys, thanks for stopping by. 73s, and all the best. We'll catch you on the and we're going to get on out of here and do some things going here. So thanks for stopping in. 73s. Catch you on the next one. Later, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that goodies. 7-3.